Welcome to the Mob Jazz podcast. Please be aware that the content of this podcast is primarily social commentary and represents the personal opinions of the hosts and guests. It is not intended to be a statement of fact or an official stance on any issues discussed. This podcast is for entertainment and informational purposes only. We encourage listeners to seek out professional advice for any factual matters or decisions. Listener discretion is advised.
All right.
They ran.
We are back. We're back. Windick.
Yes, sir.
Icebreak.
Well, my icebreaker is from this chick, this Kenyan influencer. I don't know whether you guys know her. She's called, why am I blanking out on that name?
What kind of content does she do?
She dances on TikTok.
Is it Aziad?
Aziad, yeah,
Okay,
that chick,
nice,
yes.
Yeah.
So that chick...
This guy liked Aziad back in the day.
Tapped in. All our Kenyan content.
Guys have been on her case after a video surfaced of her speaking with a different twang. Well, her accent was completely different from the accent she had initially.
According to me, as an actor, I'm still growing. Na bado nilikuwa sija make it. I'm still growing and we are still struggling. I'm still struggling personally. I'm speaking for myself. I love what makes it easy to make it as a TikTok queen than an actor. It's because a lot of people have not recognized that platform, and it's a very good platform. So I think that is why it's easy. Now that you have talent, when you have talent and you join TikTok,
beautiful, amazing. I think for me, as long as it's something that I'm part of and it's a product that I use, it's a top. I'm a picky eater. I'm such a picky eater. I struggle with eating, so I'm very particular with what I eat. Christmas is around the corner. Be a happy person. It's a joyful season. Spread love and a happy 2026.
Oh, great.
So my question is, how do you guys feel about people changing their accents?
Depends.
I'm
Depends.
waiting for you to go.
It depends.
Is it what?
Is it a baddie?
That's what it depends on.
No. I'm asking because of his context.
Okay.
And second question. Is the second accent better?
But to be fair, if you the video I watched, they were like before and after. Her before accent was like, this normal, this regular Kenyan. I had this party and mimi na sasa wangu, that shit.
Don't even know what you've said, but we move.
And the new one is that. I did this,
Yeah.
the cool one.
Yeah.
Good accent, like it's a combination of American and British.
Yeah.
So
In Swahili. American and British accent speaking Swahili.
no, not Swahili.
Speaking English.
Just
Okay.
She's just using the filler words, the and where she would have like throw in that sasa nini whatever.
I love me an accent, babe. I won't even lie to you.
Interesting.
Love an accent, babe. But they both have to be like kawa. Does that make sense?
True.
Yeah. Because like, if I'm speaking to a babe and she has a South African accent, then pulls out like a British accent.
Yeah.
She's saying, you get me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there. But I just don't let one sound forged, bro. Yeah. They both have sound legit. They both have sound legit. Yeah.
That's me too. Yeah. As long as someone does it right, you're good.
It's brave coming from us who pod.
I'm not trying. Okay, like I don't want my accent when I'm still broke to be the same when I've traveled. I've seen people
Easy.
like yeah.
Interesting.
I would probably want it
things
to be
have
the same
actually
for me.
change.
That's an interesting argument, actually. Let me just say this. I think that in content, one of the things that, like, maybe I'm a bit biased because of the type of content that we do. But in content, a big factor is authenticity. Now, I can't speak for Aziad. I don't think that a lot of our content required her speaking. That's the stuff that blew her up. Or the dancing videos.
Waistline.
And the board. She has a hard body. I guess she's cute as well.
Yeah.
So she got popping because of how she looks, and I guess her talent is dancing. But a big part of content is authenticity. So once you decide to start talking, what is going to capture the audience is that you sound believable, right? So, but it depends on also what you're talking about.
Yeah, true.
But for the most part, guys want someone that's believable. Right? If you're telling stories, this is the time I did this, this is what I'm going through, We want to be able to believe you. If you go the route of believable content, your accent might have to be authentic, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it might have to be your accent.
Yeah.
Let me just say that first. Now, content is still content. So the point is to entertain. So if you decide to take on a character for the purpose of your content, and now you're Aziad who is popping, who's living large, who's outside, who's exposed, and by virtue of that, your accent has changed, your look has changed, or has to change for the sake of the character in the content. It's hard for me to hate on that. I might not enjoy it, but I can understand what you're doing. Maybe now you're trying to appeal to something else. Maybe you're trying to be someone else for the sake of the type of content you're trying to do. Maybe your audience might enjoy it in the sense that what they want from you is not authenticity. Maybe they just want entertainment. Maybe the accent is now an extra thing that we can laugh at or talk about, or you know what I mean? Maybe you're doing it as satire. There's also that, like, accents can be used playfully. I try not to judge content creators too harshly when it comes to the accent thing, because I recognize that it plays a part. Aziad is massive in Nairobi. But who's to say that her accent video is not going to blow up elsewhere? Where now guys, that's their first introduction to her, you know what I mean? So maybe she's trying to reach a larger audience. Whatever her reasons are, I think content creators should be given a bit of, like, room to play around, have fun with it. Because, like, when an actor does an accent, we know they're acting.
Yeah.
Aziad has an accent in the content now. I don't think she has an accent with her bad days, bro.
Probably not. Yeah.
Or with her famo. You dig? And even if the online persona leaks into real life, it doesn't leak in so much that, like, the real her doesn't exist there anymore. I don't know. I'm assuming here, but me, I don't hate on accents as much as most guys.
Yeah,
I get it. I understand the purpose.
I'll tell you this: I love an accent, babe. And if someone is well traveled, they are going to pick up accents.
True.
I love that, bro. Love that. And if you add your own twang to it, I am now there. Like this one is a Ugandan who went to, like, the UK. Picked up the British thing, but they also still have the Ugandan thing. And even as I promise you, the way I speak right now is not the way I speak to my mom. Yeah? So I probably have an accent with my mom and with my buddies. That's not a lie.
I think that it's part of the online persona. And I think that some, like, content creators also deserve to, like, partake in the theatrics, bro. Like, when you see a wrestler, as he's in his wrestling persona, he can have whatever character and accent that he wants.
That's fair.
I think content creators need to be allowed to also be like that. Like, this is my online persona.
But if it's more like, not like a persona, it's like someone wants to change their lives. I don't want to speak like the way I was speaking before I was famous. Now I want to speak in a different way.
What was wrong with how you spoke before you were famous? That's now to argue for the other side. It gives, like, you were insecure about the way you sounded before.
Kind of.
And now you're kind of forcing that change. It doesn't seem authentic. You've never lived in the States. You've never lived in the UK. Why does your accent sound like you have? That's where guys be coming from with that jazz.
I actually watched a video, and this one guy was saying, as he was learning how to speak English, he's a Korean guy. As he was learning how to speak English, the first thing he learned was how to put your lips where your tongue is supposed to be when you pronounce certain things. And you'll find that you wouldn't speak with like with your actual mother tongue accent if you actually put the tongue where it's supposed to be as a native speaker. Yeah. And that's where it would come off like someone is trying to force an accent.
Yes.
But you speak English as an English speaking person, not
as a native that learns English. That's true.
As Duolingo guys, bro, our French is still very much English. Bro.
That's true, because to be
we don't have the nasal.
If I was speaking French, I don't know if it goes cross-culturally, but if I was speaking French the way a native speaker speaks it, and then I now change my accent to be more French, would it be received in the same way?
They would know. The native
The
would
natives
know.
The next would be
actually,
like, yo,
Yeah.
why you
Yeah.
trying to
on those
speak like
subtle
your,
things, yeah.
why you trying to speak like you're French?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh.
I'm not mad at it, bro. Like,
Doesn't
hey,
matter how well you do it.
definitely.
For me, it matters. If
matters
you're
to
actually
me.
like nailing it, you're doing it right, you're kawa.
Is she nailing it?
But she is. I'm actually gonna share with you. I'm even gonna put it in a video. And
Okay.
Maybe you guys
And
should
show
listen
it,
to
yeah,
it
the
and,
audience will see it.
and tell for yourselves.
Yeah.
Right, it's fire.
I love an
Yeah,
accent,
I
babe. Me, I
guess.
won't lie to you. I want to go and my babe speaks French, bro. To the Frenchman.
To the Frenchman is nuts.
J'avais bien.
That's not. That's now you see that's not French, bro. Whatever you're saying is not the one, bro.
Je vais
Uganda is
bien.
beating Senegal right
Je
now.
vais bien.
Easy.
It's a World Cup qualifier. Or?
I think this is the. Oh, could be.
These guys beat us here.
But
They
we are
hurt me.
we are doing well in the under 17 World Cup team.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I saw.
Yeah.
It's actually live, right?
It is
Anyway,
live, yeah.
it's live, yeah.
Anyways, man, welcome back to the Mob Jazz Podcast. I'm Melvin.
Sydney.
Collins.
This is episode 166. It is a bro pod. Our sis is not around. She'll be around for the next pod.
166.
This is 166, yeah. The last one was 165.
Brother, what's
We're
up?
moving, man.
Yeah.
We're moving. Yeah, man. Happy to be here as always. I think I should do a Casper thing before we start.
Yeah.
To our audio listeners, our visual listeners, this is the Mob Jazz Podcast, the best audio visual podcast on the continent, possibly in the world. Possibly in the world. Thank you for coming if it's your first time. Thank you for returning if you keep coming back here. We are available on all platforms, YouTube, all audio platforms, but most importantly, on Patreon, where we charge our viewers $5 a month. What's the dollar at now? Maybe 3.50. Even if it's
It was at 3.5 last
the dollar
week.
is not more right now. $5 is what it costs to be on a Patreon. We would love to have you there. You get access to exclusive episodes, one extra episode a week, early access to merchandise, first option for live events.
3569. Guys.
Yeah.
And now before it goes back to
it's going
36,
up, going
bro.
back up. But speaking of the match is still available. I lied on the last episode. I thought that the match was running out. I think I got excited because like we got so many orders in the first week. I thought, yo, surely the match must be running out. Cap. We still have plenty of match available. So please order. The t-shirts are only 35K. These t-shirts. It's like a nice light tee, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Sido couldn't even find his. We're not going to give him a new one because
relax.
they're on sale.
Hey.
Actually, today I wanted to do a live where we gave away like free merch. Maybe we'll figure out how to do that next week. Yeah, because we still have so much merch. So purchase yours, 35K. These t-shirts will never return again. This is it. After this one, it's done. Till the next drop. Also, please buy them quick so we can do a Christmas drop. I'm dying to do a Christmas drop. Some shit with red or green, some Christmassy colors, man.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We don't
yeah,
have
man.
snow here, man.
Yeah, we don't have snow.
But if
but
I
we-
can design our snow, it's dust.
yeah, maybe okay. Maybe we can do like a more Christian Christmas. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Chris.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I like to make like those blue hats, like the Jesus ones that flow, bro. Like those ones. You know,
I don't even know what you're talking
you
about.
know those things. Remember, like you know how veils look. Did you ever draw like the birth of Christ? Do you remember how that top had like it's like a ring and then a cloth?
Oh,
and the
okay, I
cloth,
know
like-
what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a do-rag.
Hey,
You know that Christ do-rag.
technically,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I know what you
do-rag.
mean. I know what you
Yeah,
mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Um,
It's a very Arab thing as well. But
yeah,
maybe
yeah, like the Saudi
like a
do-rag.
turban or something like that.
Exactly, yeah. So yeah, man, welcome back. We have a fun pod ahead. Not too many topics, a lot of subs. I think let's get into it, man.
let's get
Firstly,
into it.
How are you guys doing? How are you feeling?
Yeah, you're eating.
Oh,
Gucci.
yeah. With
Yeah.
is chilling, is eating. Sido, how are you, man?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting week. Busy with work, but I've had time for myself.
Love that.
Been going to the gym as well. I went swimming this week.
Nice.
Brother, ever been in the pool? Yeah, you're going across, and then your toes do this guy.
Like a toe.
It's like
straight,
a toe
toe
muscle
straight.
pull. I don't know what it is.
That's too funny, bro.
That thing happened like thrice on that day. Bro. Yeah.
Damn. Why are you trying to swim with your toes?
I was doing that. I was
Why
doing,
flap with your
I was
toes,
doing my
bro?
leg
You're a
like
fish,
so.
you're
We were like going out, man.
Oh, you need to stretch the toes out a bit.
Yeah, I was doing the toes like so.
Yeah.
And then like I did like this, and then one stayed up, bro. Yeah,
That must have hurt like hell.
But as a hard guy,
Yeah.
I swam like that, bro.
Yeah.
Just I wasn't about to stop and lose my life, bro. I just had to keep it pushing.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun though. I need to be in the pool more often because it also helps with the gym. I found it quite relaxing.
Yeah.
Then I
the
went
muscles
that day after
release,
the pool.
Yeah, but don't overcane.
Yeah, don't overcane.
Don't get in there and overcane.
Yeah, of course, no. Now, the day after, I went to the gym.
You.
Till now, guys might think I'm swelling.
Yeah.
Hey.
You're just flexed.
Everything is just tense, bro. But yeah, good sessions. Early
Swimming is also extremely dehydrating. Eh?
It is.
You have to be careful.
But
Don't come from an intense gym session where you sweated straight into the pool. You can actually like dehydration.
You know those things where they draw cartoons where the chicks are inside. That's what you can be
You
like.
need to
Bro.
drink water.
Yeah, but earlier during the week I had 2 vigils to attend, so that was sad. But all in all, it was an okay week. Nothing to complain about. Yeah. How about yours?
No, same as yours. I also had 2 vigils this week. 2 of my homies lost their parents, their dads actually. So RIP to both of their fathers. And as a result of the 2 vigils, I also had 2 burials this week. I only made it to one. One of them was in Mbale, the other one was in Tororo. So I got a chance to go back. I hadn't been to either of those 2 places in years. I hadn't been there since uni, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. The road to Mbale and Tororo is actually quite smooth.
Very smooth.
It's quite smooth. We were there in 3 hours, maybe 2.5. It was not far at all. And we were not speeding.
Did you plus?
Pass Mavira, Ginger.
No. Yeah. That's actually what I was
that's
asking.
why I passed. That's why we passed.
Yeah,
We passed Mavira and Ginger. It was a super smooth trip going. On the way back, there was a bit of traffic in the Mavira area. But generally, it was...
That road has definitely improved.
It has.
I remember
It has.
a point when you're going through Marira and no.
Listen, I encourage you guys, man. Get your friends, hit the road, man. Like, there's something about being on a road that is... It helps with perspective. It helps to clear your mind.
The last time I used that road, when we were going to Oguzulu.
Really, long time.
Yeah,
It's a long
been a while, bro.
There's something about being on a road that sort of reminds you that, like, your life is not all that matters.
Yeah. The road is it's therapeutic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just going to new places. It shows you that, like, there are other guys living other lives out here. Like, your life is not the focus, man. It's so important, so I encourage everyone to do that. But, of course, the circumstances that I was doing it were not the greatest. Yeah, man. But besides that, I had quite a disjointed week because of those things. My mind was a bit scattered. I kept having to jump out of work to go for funeral services. It wasn't the most productive week, but productivity is not all that matters sometimes. Like I said, I had also a success at the end of the week. I won a case that I had been dealing with since the start of 2024. Shout out to me. I don't remember if I mentioned it on the main, or if I mentioned it on the Patreon.
I think it was Patreon.
But it was a case. It was a theft case that my client was being accused of, and she was acquitted. And that's a beautiful thing, man. Whenever, like in this profession, you can win cases, right? But it's not every case you win that justice has been done. That makes sense? It's not every case where you feel like you've saved someone's life or someone has been, like, relieved of a true injustice. This was one of those cases, so I'm just glad, man. I'm so happy. Like, this case was a pro bono case, so I wasn't even making any money from it. But just the joy of having, like, succeeded over this force that was trying to like, oppress my client, bro. Yeah, I was very touched by that. So at the end of the week, like, I was satisfied with how the week went. Yeah, man, and we'll go again next week.
Yeah, keep
Go
it
again
pushing.
next week, man. Yeah, what are we discussing today? I think we should start with the G20 summit. in
Okay,
South
maybe
Africa.
we go into the G20 thing, yeah?
Okay.
I want to first understand something about the whole fine lawyers. Sometimes you're hired to defend someone, yeah? And I believe that person can actually tell you the truth in case they actually did something which they're being accused of. Like, does it impact your morality in one way or the other? Because obviously, like, you're defending this person and you literally know that, bro, this guy did this. But I'm trying to prove a point, like, I'm trying to prove otherwise.
I think it definitely can, depending on what your beliefs are. I think that a lot of lawyers, what they do is they compartmentalize. So you're able to reduce your duty from, let's say, a protector of the truth or a doer of justice to a legal representative. And you're basically saying, my job here is to protect this person. Despite what they've done, my job is to protect them and get the best possible outcome out of this. The proving their guilt, finding them, whatever, everything else, you leave for the other side. You let them prove their case, find their evidence, and if they are not able to find enough evidence to put your client away, that's not on you. For your job was protect your client, period.
I've seen situations where some will opt, instead of defense, rather prove things like sanity, get a lesser sentence, stuff like that.
There's that. But at the end of the day, like, you're able to, I think...
Hey, guys are having a blast, bro.
This is Nambole.
In Senegal, I think.
Senegal.
Yeah.
I think you're able to separate your morality from, like, almost like your sense of duty. You know what I mean? So, or maybe not, let me not even put it like that. Maybe you have like a hierarchy of values. And there's honesty, and then there's duty. So you're able to just like switch them and be like, in this case, duty is my higher value. Or achievement, or doing your job well or whatever. You put that above like the truth. Yeah. If you're not able to do that, then you'll definitely feel guilty. There's people who have left the profession because of things like that.
All the times you've done the law, if you were to put it in percentages, how many times have you found yourself on the defense versus the prosecution? First of all,
Or the plaintiff or the...
yeah, plaintiff, yeah.
I can't actually... it's fairly even. That is for civil matters.
Yeah.
It's fairly even. You kind of defend as much as you claim. But in criminal matters, you're always on the defense.
Because it's the state that's... okay, fair.
Okay.
Guys, I'm telling you, I'm not swelling, bro.
Yeah.
This is
You're
me
just
stretching
swollen.
right now.
You're just swollen. The muscles are swollen.
Yeah,
Pause though. Yeah.
It's like you were feeling me earlier. I don't know
listen,
about all
my
that.
fault, my
Yeah,
fault. Yeah, man. G20 summit. I'm sure you guys have seen all of the on social media, on the internet, all of the purple hats. I've been seeing purple hats. Have you been seeing purple DPs?
Yes, I've actually seen that.
I have seen
ask you guys
purple
about
DPs,
that,
yeah.
Yes, a bunch of purple DPs.
Yes.
A bunch of purple hats. If you go to the Instagram, there's that car as if like status thing on Instagram.
Yeah.
Where people post music or post like quotes or whatever.
The notes area.
Yeah. Are they called IG notes? I don't know.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what
they're called notes, yeah.
It's been a bunch of purple hats. So people have either been making their DPs purple or posting those purple hats. The reason why they've been doing that is it's part of a campaign that is being done by women in South Africa to protest the gender-based violence in South Africa and the femicide in South Africa. If you guys have heard, and maybe we've mentioned this on the pod before, South Africa is like the femicide capital of the world right now, bro. Femicide, sexual violence against women, assault, like, bro, just know women in South Africa are at the highest risk in the world of suffering one of those things. They have been complaining about it for years. It has been the case for years. It's almost cultural at this point, bro. So now they've decided to do a campaign because the G20 summit is going to be in South Africa. Actually, it's happening on my birthday, bro.
Yeah.
21st November.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's actually 21st November,
Yeah.
yes.
So that's when the summit is going to be. And the women have decided that they are going to protest. The easiest way to put it is like protest from life. No going to work, no buying anything, not doing anything to contribute in any way. Almost as a political like statement to show the importance of women, the value of women, and what life would be without them. Similar to what Casper brought up on the last pod, right? So that's what the protest is. And to show solidarity, that's where this purple thing has come from. So the purple DPs, the purple hearts, the purple, all of that, that's where it has come from, that summit. So yeah, man, that's what it is, bro.
Interesting.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine who did it, and honestly, I was waiting to see whether Casper will change hers. Like, she's the one person I expected, like, she has to change hers to purple. Do you have any friends you guys know who have changed them?
I've only been seeing it occasionally. I was like, oh, I don't know what's happening, but I had no idea what it was for.
Even this chick, she changed hers.
Fair
I'm not
enough.
gonna lie, I have a couple things that I've done on one of my pics. My current DP on TikTok. I have a kapapoka thing that some guy has done for me. I wanna post it. Because I
Oh,
feel
you
like,
haven't cheated done it.
no, I was supposed to do
okay,
it
I was
before we
gonna
came
say.
for the pod, but we came in such a rush. I think it's one of those things where like it's such a simple thing.
Yeah.
It's very because you see, there's two things. I remember ever since the Black Lives Matter thing where people were
The
posting
black
just
square.
black squares. After it passed, people made it seem like it was an empty gesture, right? But from my perspective, like, I don't think there's such a thing as an empty gesture, bro. I think that even caring enough to take that step, it's not much, but it's something, bro.
Yeah.
Like, something in my mind is always better than nothing. You can't say, now for you did that thing and what did it change? When for you did nothing. You know
I
what
hear
mean?
you. I get what you're saying, yeah.
And you can't claim to like, because you see, it's something, bro. I'll tell you this. I watched a video today. I don't know how it landed on my TL, on IG, on my FPL, FYL,
FYP.
Yeah.
It's international break, bro. I'm thinking about anyway. On my FYP, it was a video of these 3 South African guys and some white guy. These 3 South African guys are talking about how they've raped multiple chicks. And they're talking about it so plainly, bro. The guy asks them, the white guy asks him, so like, how do you guys do it? These guys say, nah, it's not even that complicated or difficult, man. One of us goes and talks to her, acting like we're asking for a number or something, and the other one comes from behind her and puts a knife on her neck. And we start doing it, and while we're doing it, we're high-fiving. Bro, these guys are talking about it so plainly.
And their faces are shown.
Their faces are shown. Guys were in the comments saying, okay, so now arrest them. Because one of them said, I've done it maybe 2 times. That one said, no, I've done it like 4 times, because I'm usually with this guy when we do it. Edzan was like, it was, bro, the longer I watched that video, the more shocked I was. But the more clearer it made the picture to me at like the state of things, bro. Because you see, yes, South Africa is the one that's doing this. Because South Africans are very politically active, right?
Yeah.
But if you've ever heard feminists speak, like, the rates of sexual abuse and sexual assault here and gender-based violence are extremely high even here, bro. It's like a problem that's being suffered everywhere.
Yeah.
So telling me we'll post a purple heart or it's purple, bro.
It doesn't change anything.
Firstly, it doesn't change anything. It's a very simple gesture.
Yeah.
It's a very simple sign of solidarity, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now we are in a social media era, bro. If you can't post it on your social media, bro, It's okay. It's not by force, but like, bruh, it's not that. Like, come on, man. It's not that. Like, you can do it if you care.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, that I hear.
Yeah,
That I hear.
yeah.
I actually did not know about the purple thing.
Yeah,
I
a lot of
won't lie
people
to
don't
you.
know, man. A lot of people don't know. And also because, like, I think that women have kind of learned to keep their things for themselves. I think they've come to a point where they're like, yo, these niggas do not care, bro. So let's do our thing. Let's stand up for ourselves. They'll also stand up for themselves on their own shit. But for us, is what we care about. Let's stand together. The information is out there if they want it. It's not being hidden. It's accessible. Yeah.
You know, maybe one thing I can say. Initially, when I learned about that purple DP thing, yeah, I think that's all they are doing. Before I heard that they are going to like not do anything
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if it was only to put the purple hats and maybe
Yeah.
changing your profile pictures,
Yeah.
it wouldn't do a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think men would actually care.
Yeah.
But if they actually do something in a community, like in the society, which can actually affect the
And
way
they're going to-
the
they're going to-
society
they're
is,
going to
like,
march.
yeah, it's
How
working,
how
then
long
it's
did they
our-
say it was going to last?
It's for that day. They're marching.
Oh, that day.
They're even going to march. It's going to be like a protest. I think they're going to where the summit is going to be. They're going to have placards up because they're saying the government has refused. So now let's appeal to the international community. All eyes are going to be on this summit. Let's do it in a place where there's visibility.
Yeah.
But in addition to marching, we're not buying anything. We're not going to work. We're not doing nothing. You know what I mean? It's listen.
There is some hope.
It's something, yeah.
There is some
So
hope,
the rest of the continent, all we can do is just show solidarity. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like we're down with you. We understand the message. It's not kawa what you guys are going through. Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of ironic. The country is called SA.
Brother. You can't make it
Ooh,
up,
you're
bro. Like
cooking.
You
you
can't
can't
make it up,
bro. You cannot make it up, man.
Ah, man, let me not lie, yeah. I had no idea about any of this. I knew about the G20 summit, but I didn't know the purple thing. I did not know this was happening.
Yeah.
Like when you mentioned it, I thought it was something going to happen within the G20 structure, if that makes sense. But if there is anywhere on this continent that this is needed, it's South Africa, bro. South Africa. Because men are such a danger to women there. And it's been years in the making. Like, it's not new. Anyone or everyone knows this, bro. And,
South Africa scares me, bro.
you touched your food, bro.
Like,
That's very sad. But you know the one thing the one thing we're going to get out of this? Let these guys keep reporting themselves on social media. It's kawa. Let
those
them keep
guys,
reporting.
I hope they were arrested, bro. I
Let
really
them
hope
keep
they were
reporting. It's calm because that can be used in court, right?
arrested. Yeah, for sure.
Let them keep reporting. The only problem is we don't know if their justice system is even.
You know what was so unfortunate about that video? This white guy kept asking the guys, don't you guys feel bad? Are we good? He kept asking them, don't you feel bad about the effects of what you're doing to these women? The guy said, yeah, obviously we feel bad because you can sleep with her and end up catching a virus like HIV, or she can end up getting pregnant and now that child won't have a father in their lives. But the guy kept like reiterating, but
That's
what
such
about her?
deflection, bro.
What about her? What he said it like thrice. Then eventually when they clocked what he was asking, they kept quiet for like a good 30 seconds, bro. And they were
How
like,
long is this video?
Bro, it's like a good 3, 4, 5 minute video, bro. It's nuts. It was nuts, man. Anyways.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. So
That's
don't know.
actually crazy to me.
Pray for South Africa. Make your DPs purple. It's a very simple sign of solidarity, bro. It just shows that you are aware and that you care.
It's
I'll
even
say that.
similar to this video I saw today morning on TikTok. Some Ugandan buffoon. What this guy was, he was saying that, I don't know whether it's even appropriate for YouTube.
Yeah.
Like he was saying that Oba. I'll censor it out, I think.
You'll bleep it, yeah.
Yeah, so this guy was basically saying that chicks who are like 14 or 15, like 16, 14,
Gulls.
have tighter.
Yeah, so you see, yeah.
That shit wasn't. I was like, and this guy was showing his face, and we were like, bro, Uganda police, where are you at?
Literally.
Like, why? How is this guy like boldly saying this shit out?
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit was so
How
bad.
does he even
So
know
silly.
this, bro?
Definitely, he might have
And
tried.
this,
yeah?
not even tried.
Did
This is not a sample space of one that he's using, bro.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's
Anyways.
actually nuts.
Like now, single mothers, you're there, you're hating, bro. No, this is bad.
Anyways, man.
Our thumbnail might be purple, bro.
Yeah, I think it should be. Purple. Moving on. The president said the Indian Ocean is his.
Forgive me for laughing. I swear, I'm sorry.
Brother.
This was such a tangent. You need to, and I wasn't
The
ready.
president said the Indian Ocean is his, bro. Genuinely, like, I'm just saying this because I don't have all the information on. I don't know where he said it. I don't know why he said it. But I know he said it. Because the Kenyans have been hot about this, bro.
I watched the interview.
Okay.
So basically, what he was saying that me renting an apartment and being on the top floor, it doesn't mean that I don't have ownership of the compound.
Yeah. He used that analogy.
Do you actually?
Condominium property, like, we are all countries.
Yeah.
The ocean is on the border of all of us. You don't have more right to it because you're on the bottom floor and I'm on the top.
Loki,
I'm alright with this shit,
he
bro.
cooked. I won't lie.
He actually did cook, bro.
That analogy, he cooked. He
hilarious.
cooked a bit. That's
I
funny.
think he was just airing his frustration because of like you know what we go through as a landlocked country. I think he's airing his grievance at the fact that like a lot of times we're at the mercy of Kenya and Tanzania.
Yeah.
Because we use their coastline. So I think and you know, as we're speaking, Tanzania is currently like in a conflict of sorts, so it has just gotten out of one. Kenya also just got out of one last year in their elections. So I feel that he's saying something along those lines, like, bruh, I'm about to get tired of all of this, like, begging for the coastline shit. Because I'm just as entitled to it as you. But of course, that's not how geopolitics works.
It's really
Like,
not.
if you're landlocked, you're landlocked.
That's the funniest
You know what I
thing to
mean?
hear.
Like,
yeah.
That's a political advantage that they have, a geographical advantage that they have.
Yeah.
You can't claim that you have a right to it, yet you actually do not.
He has a natural right to win.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. But I understand his frustration.
Oh man, nah. So do I. Because to be honest, being in a landlocked country has a lot of. You ask us who try to ship things.
That shit is hard, yeah.
Yeah. No, but him saying it belongs to me is
That is funny.
so funny. Man.
Oh God.
So funny. But the Kenyans have taken it in stride. They kind of just like, they didn't take it as a threat. Because he ended it by saying, we're going to have wars over that ocean in the near future. So guys took it as a threat. Like, if you don't give me access, I'm going to like raid you guys and take
I've been seeing stuff about like us invading Kenya.
Yeah, no. It's not gonna get there. It's not gonna get there. Yeah. It's not I think he was just frustrated and like airing that frustration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what Uganda would be like if we had a coast though.
Yeah. We wouldn't be the same.
Uganda with that tail.
We would not
We
be
wouldn't
the same.
because you see even the Kenyans in Nairobi are so different from Kenyans at the coast.
Yeah.
There's something about the ocean that just makes you chill, bro. You just chill, you're relaxed.
It's
bro,
a
you're
wavy.
vibing.
You're just let me tell you, you
The
actually
energy
can't
is
do
so
anything in a coastal
slow.
city.
In what sense? You can.
Okay, maybe I
can.
think of like vacations.
Beautiful coastlines.
Yeah.
You see, there's a difference in that actually that these New York guys, those guys of like a coast, you're not Atlantic, bro. You know what I mean? There's a difference in that.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually
A
cold
beaten up coast
and
and
then beach.
but like okay, so like Malibu, that's LA.
Yeah, that's different. Those guys are gonna be chill, bro.
I get what you mean. I get
Yeah,
what
so
you mean.
that's how it would be. We'd have some chill guys at the coast, bro, and then other guys.
The coast would slap. I actually need to touch the coast is easy.
Yeah.
But that is funny. I own the ocean, yeah? Let me not lie. I was wondering what was causing these fights of Kenyans and Ugandans. Because I've not been online much this week. But I log in. Some of our Kenyan friends are saying, Ugandans, you think you're mob. The Ugandans are clapping back. I'm like, guys, when they do start fighting again, because these battles be happening all the time. This is why. Now, we're not invading Kenya. We can't.
Yeah, why not relax? We can't. You're too big, first of all. Pause. Yeah. So, anyways,
Pause.
moving on from the president's jazz. I landed on an interesting story on TikTok. I have mixed feelings about telling it on the pod now, because when I told it to some other people before this, two ladies who I was chilling with before I came for the pod, their reaction was so different from what I expected, man. But there's this chick that I saw on TikTok, like a light skin, beautiful chick. She has a kiddo from a previous relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But she's fine.
Uganda?
She's Uganda. So I think she got popping on the internet. Like, she started posting videos of herself and her business, and it started to attract attention. And then I guess people go to learn that she had a kiddo and whatnot. And something you guys need to know is that when men learn that a woman has a kiddo and she's single, they start like flocking to take care of her, bro. Depending on how fine she is. Like, if she's fine, guys will start sending that woman money, bro. So she's telling a story and she's like, bro, guys started sending me money. Guys started asking to like date me. They wanted to be involved in my life, to make sure my kiddo was eating, da 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 da. And she said that in all those guys, the guy who approached her and who she felt him, and the guy was also on the same shit, taking care of her. He would send her money for her kiddo, send them this, send them that, da da da. And they talked for like 3 months. And over 3 months, the guy told her, man, I want you, I want to wife you, bro. Shorty said, Kawa. But they had never met. They were talking on the internet. So this was all texts, I guess, calls. Yeah, man. So the guy organizes and proposes to her. The whole thing, bro. The big signage, food, music, ring, like cake, all that shit, bro. Lights, makeup, dress, full proposal, bro. But the guy was not there. Himself. The guy himself was not there, bro. The guy himself was not there. And shortly after the proposal, first of all, she said yes. So congratulations to her.
What do you mean he wasn't there?
He wasn't there. He was not at the proposal.
But he proposed.
He proposed. The ring
How?
was there.
So who put the ring on?
Service provider brought the ring. It was presented to her in her chair of proposal. She put it on. She said yes. Yeah. Shortly after the proposal, this guy's wife or ex-wife, I guess, according to her, comes out and says, "What's my man?" The guy tells the chick, "Nada, bro. Me and that chick broke up. She's just doing this. She's doing that. She's doing this." Yeah, and that chick believes him, bro. So this week she has been doing interviews, man, about the situation, saying you guys are confused, saying me and this guy know each other. Me, I've been talking to him. He has even sent money to my family, like this, that.
Like a bride price thing.
Yeah, that he was supposed to come for the function, but he couldn't get leave.
Yeah.
What?
Does that guy work in Uganda?
No.
What's in the UK?
Yeah. That's actually a common thing. Sometime back it happened, and guys used to introduce pictures. Yeah, they would go to your
Home?
parents' crib
With a picture.
with a picture.
Yeah,
of
that
a
one
guy.
I'm familiar with.
Yeah, but for me actually, I don't think it's a kawa thing. Maybe it's just
Yes, you
you
want
be
me to
patient. Maybe you
introduce
wait.
with
like
a
in case
frame.
this person fails to actually come to attend the function, you wait. And also, like, why are you starting to prep things before you actually confirm the leave?
I think, do you not want to see this person?
Exactly.
I'm
Do you not want
blah.
to experience them in real
You guys are
life?
telling me pictures and I'm actually
you get married?
confused.
Maybe for us, it's more like we are trying to understand these guys, like from our love language POV.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it
Like
wouldn't make
quality
sense.
time, whatever.
Like for me, it wouldn't make sense without like physical touch and shit. Yeah, it wouldn't make no sense. It would make no sense.
Our dog, man. Our resident dog.
So,
My guy didn't even say quality
Guys,
time, and guys
the
just said,
smell
man,
of that meat,
physical
bro, it must
touch.
just eat.
so
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Nah. Like, I've actually never heard of the picture thing. Won't even lie to
That's
you.
a thing. I don't have even seen it. I don't have seen
And
it.
it was, and the function went on smoothly.
Yeah.
Brother,
That one's a thing.
let me tell you, I've never heard of this. But like 3 months, I've known you.
Yeah.
Never seen you.
Yeah.
Never been on a date.
Yeah.
I propose. I'm not there. How guaranteed are you that I'll be there during the marriage, bro?
Yeah.
Or is that even what you're looking for? Because
I think they'd be looking at, okay, this guy's in the UK. This guy's been paying for this, paying for that, paying for this, sending money for this and that, sending money for. So I think she's assuming that when they get married, she's also going to go there.
what if I'm a catfish?
Possible.
Well,
But
can
your
you be a
cash is
catfish when
money.
you're still like paying the money?
Yeah.
I
Your
feel like-
catfish is money.
It just takes
You
it
can
out.
be.
Really. And what is your target? Like your actual target?
The babe.
When you arrive, you're like, nah, it's me all along. Bro.
Yeah.
Take me as
It
I
has
am.
been me.
Yeah.
You get.
Take me as I am.
I don't. And the age of AI, bro.
Yeah.
Be like one of those
Yeah.
Tai Chi guys, bro. I'm doing these ones.
You guys, have you seen? I've seen this video that has been going around in the parents' group chat of a lion picking someone out of a tourist car. You've not seen that vid? It's an AI vid. All parents have been sending it to groups like, yo, was this AI or was this? It's a lion coming to a car of tourists, grabbing one of them by the arm and taking them out and dragging them like a good 20 meters away, bro. And then as if like dropping them there.
Then the parents are like, what?
Is this real or is this AI? What? I'm like, brother, AI, bro. Definitely.
I'll tell you this. Right now,
How is
I
that
don't like
grabbing
the
them
attack on...
Beats pow, bro.
man.
Who's
let me tell you.
recording while they're pulling someone out of like a...
And they're probably not
That's
even
stable
shouting, but I don't like the attack social media stroke all these companies are using on like I don't know what to call it, sexuality, or like there's a clear target for, I don't know the word, but let me explain it.
Yeah.
There's this company that has been advertising on YouTube called like Blush AI, something like that.
Yeah,
And they
your
put
AI
like a short guy
Hey.
with like a giant woman, like twice his height, and she's patting him. He's like on her lap. She's patting him, but I know this is what you want.
Really?
Yeah, you want a controlling woman? No, I don't. Like,
The ones that have been going crazy for me are that I am your AI girlfriend.
yeah,
Exactly.
I
it's
am
pretty
your
much
AI
the same
girlfriend,
company.
yeah.
You want to see more,
Yeah.
say more than
Yes.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be
download
sending you this. But if you want to see more, download Blush AI. Well,
Yeah,
I'm like,
what
yo,
the-
chill.
No, I don't
But
want
the
to.
giant woman thing and the small man thing, and then all those, I'm just like, yo.
What do you think? Like it's like what? Like programming? Like it's imagery type thing? Like that?
No, I think it's because it's their target market, really.
Freaky. Like they're just trying to
Yeah.
grab as many freaks like. as
And
they
I
can.
don't like that. I don't know why I'm chewing beef, bro.
Too
But you're
funny,
outside.
that's your green face.
You can't
That's my
relate.
grievance.
Yeah.
I don't. No, what do you mean I can't relate?
You're outside.
I like a
You're
freaky babe.
No, you're actually meeting people. I think they're acting.
They're targeting like that.
The incels.
Yeah.
The guys who have no like mind.
Want to be domed, bro. Like
Ah.
want to be dominated.
Yeah, I think of putting me on the lap, like, so I don't know. I don't know. It touched me the wrong way.
You don't know, but you've never been on a laugh, bro.
I don't know, well,
There's that on a
not-
lap over
not by a
stallion.
12-foot babe,
Wait,
bro.
wait.
Maybe I might also be that, and I come and tell you guys, man.
Ah, man, they babied me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
They
that
babied
ad,
me.
whenever each time I see it, I say, do not recommend for me anymore. I promise you they will double down. Almost. Yo, chill.
They will
You-
break you.
YouTube ads, I just allow them to do what they want at this point, bro. Like ever since that Tai Chi shit,
I can
asked
deal
them
with
to
that
do
Tai
what
Chi and military training. That ad, I do not like it, bro. Because it's like an attack on me, man. You're making me feel.
they want. Yeah.
Anyway, back to the thing. Could never be me. I don't see how I can propose on camera or via picture. And even if my babe were outside, I don't see how I can propose to her without me
Meeting.
not exactly staying with her, but like I need to see enough of you
Yeah.
personally, physically, for me to be like, you know what? Yeah, let me propose.
Genuinely, I don't care how many times we talk on the phone, bro.
Yeah.
Never been in the same space.
Long distance relationship. Have you ever been in a long distance relationship?
Not like a relationship.
But like,
Yeah,
okay,
like
talks to a long distance.
Of
babe.
course.
Never mind. I was going to ask, but
Of course.
that shit is complicated, bro.
It can be, but it's easy when you've met before.
Yes.
When there's some
Okay.
real life.
Have you ever had like a
Maybe
pen
it's not-
pal?
No,
Yeah, I have.
You have?
I never had pen pals.
You don't know what they look like.
I actually do, but not like.
Also,
Never
was it
seen
the
them
time of their pen
physically.
or like on phone?
It was that time, and then it progressed to another. Like, what am I even saying? It was from the pen, and then it became to it got to email, and then Skype and all that.
For me, I'm too scarred by catfish, bro. that show.
Yeah, the catfish thing, man. I don't
Catfish,
know.
a TV show.
Yes. The catfish
Can't
thing?
hit you. We can't be talking if I've never met you, bro.
But I also don't know.
Or if I don't know anyone who knows you, if I don't have any proof that you're a real person, bro.
Yeah, because now, like, you guys need to understand, yeah? On average, even just going by, like, OnlyFans numbers, any babe who has above, like, was it 10K on Instagram? They say apparently about 90% of them have guys replying to those messages for you. Yeah, because it's like they hire a company that has these guys who are employed, and basically their job is to reply to, like,
Yeah, but
blush
now, like,
AI guys,
let me
bro,
ask,
man.
because you hear a lot of them like being taken, flown out by like these super rich guys. So when a super rich guy DMs, what happens?
That must be
Inform
different.
her
I feel
that,
like
yo,
that
man,
must be different.
This guy has just DM'd you. You might need to reply.
But also, I don't think that the super rich guys will DM her on OnlyFans.
no, they'll DM
They'll
you.
probably use like
IG.
IG. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
I-
you had said IG.
No, these are like
OF, okay.
yeah, on OF.
Yeah.
Brother. Also question. If hey, I'm not saying any of you are doing it, but if you subscribe to an OF and you're texting this babe and you found out it was a guy,
It's like a OF chick I wanted to follow sometime.
the one who went to Nigeria.
Gold V.
Goldviv, yeah.
Shout out, that was Gold V, bro.
I don't know, man. How is Goldviv?
Yeah, shout out Gold V.
Shout out Goldviv.
Didn't get my dance, but she almost. She almost did.
If you find out it's a guy replying, do you keep texting?
No way, bro. Oh my
Is it like-
god.
is
bro.
it-
No way.
Is it a
The
bit
illusion has been destroyed.
just gone, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I can actually never, even if it's her, I can never trust again. Bro. Even if she calls me and says it's always going to be me from this point on, I
Yeah.
can never trust again.
And also, I don't trust the voices anymore, even.
You see?
Yeah, because, like, I don't know. But yeah, man, that baby in that situation, I'm not doing all that. I don't know. Maybe it's the security of going to the UK, as you said. And to be fair, he has invested time in, like, the babe's child, bro.
Even in that, because when I talked to my female friends about this earlier, right? They told me that, like, for them, okay, one of them said that for her, she sees it as like a sign that he cares if he does all of that stuff. If he goes through
from
like
being
the whole
there.
proposal, what, even though he couldn't be there, if he does all of those things, it's a sign to her that he cares enough to do it. What did the other one say? The other one said, yeah, but it's not like it's normal. Like these things happen. Like she has been for several functions where the guy wasn't there. Like
Okay, fine. Okay, if you fail to actually get that leave, the least you can do is fly this chick. Fly her to where you are.
that's more expensive than
propose
just paying
in
for the
person.
proposal.
It is, though.
There are some things which actually need you to be there in flesh.
I agree with you. I won't lie, I agree with you.
That's how I feel as well. But I guess it's not universal. I guess the chicks don't really feel that way. You know?
Actually, me after watching that video, the one thing which came.
Did you ask these chicks if they wouldn't mind? being
Yeah, then they
proposed?
said they'll be cool with it.
I'll be cool with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I was.
Hey, we might be overestimating proposal, man.
No, but like we know chicks who have gotten fully married, bro. Like Kwanjula, white wedding, everything virtual.
Yeah, but like, they have met the men before. They haven't.
Never met in person. Wow. Yo, have
Yeah,
you guys noticed?
we are different.
Okay, you know, like women outnumber us, right? But there is also this one thing, like, do you know the actual potential men, the guys with the actual potential to take care of a woman,
Even
a
less.
few,
Yeah.
and it's more like women are just fighting for the few guys around.
You see, even when you say to take care of a woman, it's a bit of a misnomer.
A what?
Okay, it's like it's a mislabeling.
Okay.
In a sense that like not every chick wants to be taken care of necessarily.
Mm.
But even just guys who could be good partners.
Yeah.
they are
That number is even fewer.
He's just a good guy
Mhm.
who would make a good husband and a good dad. That number goes even lower.
Exactly, yeah. It's the same thing back in the days when Casper used to still like the older guys.
Yeah.
Because honestly, you're going to find this guy, he looks good, he has a stable job, he has a house and all that shit. That guy is either married or he's a widower.
Yeah.
Widower is not that
Widower is
bad.
not bad, but
Yeah.
he's not a
But he's
kawa
just not a
guy.
kawa
If he's
guy.
single, he's not kawa.
Even
It's
if he's not.
But
I've just told you about that guy who was here with something.
Yeah.
I feel like we men are the ones who are few, and I think we are pushing the ladies into the direction of always like fighting for the few guys or fighting for guys who are like going to propose in absentia, things like that.
I think many women are now just choosing to be single.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually,
Many women have just child.
That's the current trend that I'm seeing.
Just
Most women
single.
are just preferring to be single.
Yeah.
And actually, something I want to talk about today, but I have to talk about it when Casper is here.
Mm.
Have you been seeing the trend of women on the internet saying, "My fellow women, please stop dating losers"?
I've
Have
seen
you
that
seen
trend.
that, Jazz?
Yeah, I've seen that
I
trend.
think
Yeah.
that's going to be a very interesting conversation.
Losers.
Because I think I need like a definition. And I need it
Of
from
what
a
a
woman.
loser is?
Yeah.
A loser.
I need to know what women think a loser is. Then we can have a
that's a
wholesome
good
conversation.
question.
Yeah. Then we can have a full
That's a good.
conversation.
Also, if you have opinions on this, please send us a
Yeah, maybe
so that
you
we
guys
have.
Tell us what
Yeah.
you think a loser is.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it when Casper comes back.
Yeah, I also have something I want to share with you guys. Probably you guys who are watching, you can also throw in your thoughts. Yeah. You guys probably told me the answer already. I don't know, maybe I
Guys.
You guys, when I told you this shit off the pod. At what point in a relationship or but during a talking stage should someone stop giving out their number?
To other people?
Yeah.
You know, truthfully, it's a very personal decision. I think that, okay, let's have it from two perspectives. From the person in the talking stage who has the option of giving out a number, and from the perspective of the one who is talking to someone who has the opportunity to give out their
Okay.
number, right?
Uh-huh.
So from you, from the guy's side, and then from the chick's side. Since we're all guys here, we can start with the guy's side. I think
At
it's
what point do I
do
want
you
my
stop-
babe?
No, at what point do you stop giving out your number?
Okay. Can I go with Snap?
Go.
Like,
Yeah, go with Snap, go with
Yeah.
whatever.
almost
Snap is
as
so sus. Go with Snap.
interesting. Okay. Almost as soon as I start talking to her seriously,
What
I
does that
stop.
mean? What does seriously mean?
Like in my head now, I know, because again, I'm that guy. Ideally, I won't be the one to propose, to ask if she's gonna be my girlfriend, blah 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 blah. Unless the baby is mobile, she does it before me. Which at that point, even me now, I'm like that guy on the lap. You get. At what point do I stop? As soon as in my mind I say, this is the baby I want to be with, I would stop.
That you want to be with.
Actually,
Yeah.
Actually fair, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm not making the decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give my perspective. Then maybe we'll close with you. I don't think I stopped giving it out in a talking stage.
You keep talking, eh? Yeah, but
In a talking stage.
okay.
in
So
that
here's the
talking
thing. Here's the thing.
stage.
Has a babe asked me for
Yeah,
my
yeah,
number,
yeah.
or have I seen a babe?
Nah, Shorty has asked you for your number, bro.
Actually,
Oh, you want both?
those are actually two scenarios.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, there are two scenarios.
Okay,
there is the babe asking me for the number.
And then you
And
holler
then-
at that babe.
Yes. I wouldn't holler.
Okay, fair.
I wouldn't holler.
I don't think if I'm feeling you that I'd holler.
Now,
If I end up in a situation where a shorty is next to me and we just start talking and vibing, and at the end of our conversation, like, let's exchange numbers, let's exchange socials, I'm gonna do that, bro. Until I'll stop when you're my shorty, bro. When you're my girl, I'll hang it up.
I agree. That's a variable for me as
Yeah.
well.
But
Yeah.
before then,
If the babe has asked for my number, I'm not going to tell her no, I have a babe, because I don't.
yeah,
Hey.
man. I'm keeping that door just slightly open.
Ajar. So not like
Until
if
it's
guys
time
are
to close
pushing inside, they don't hear the noise of you opening.
Yeah.
You just pull.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
My hinges are greased.
Very silent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hinges are greased. I'm not going to make a racket coming in and out, but the door will be open.
Yeah.
But now, on her end, I do my best to protect myself, bro. I would never, ever, first of all, I would never check her phone,
True.
but also I would never ask.
Never.
Never.
And also, I think in my mind,
ask what?
I know I don't
I
have
would
a.
never ask, yo, are you still entertaining other guys? I would never ask,
Yeah.
how do you know that guy? I would never, like, questions that can hurt me potentially.
That's what you want
You can keep those to yourself. I'm here for a good time, bro.
And also, let me add a caveat to that.
Until you're my girl.
Not caveat. Let me supplement. On top of what we've just talked about, I also have no right to tell her to stop giving out her number.
Until
Because,
I've cuffed.
yes, I have no right. So she can still give it out.
I reserve the right to be touched.
But I don't reserve the right to say anything about it.
If I'm with her and homeboy comes, like, well, I'm out with her and homeboy comes and like tries to get her
Hey,
number.
man, let me get your number real quick, though.
I actually wouldn't do nothing.
But I'll be
Nah,
touched.
I'll just
I
leave
wouldn't
it
do
to
anything
her.
But I'll
either.
be
I wouldn't do
touched.
anything either.
That's why I'm saying I reserve the right to be touched.
But also, caveat, if I'm with her and a babe comes and asks for my number,
I would
me
not.
personally, I would not,
would
bro.
not.
I would not. I'd be like, yo, chill. Let's
I'd
keep
not
it
do that. I'll be
respectful.
like, yo, I'm here with someone.
But let her not be there. If she's not
For
there,
me,
man,
generally, like, it just feels somehow.
it's
generally.
icky. Yeah.
But granted, if she walks to the bathroom. I'm playing. If she has to go take a pee, bro. Like, yeah.
You got the babe,
I'll
man.
also be keeping you pee here, bro.
Real quick, you wanted my number, man.
Yeah.
You have 2 seconds to get it. 07. Oh, that's funny.
This may come as a surprise to be coming from me. I'm sorry to disappoint you all who thought I would be a dog here, but
Yeah.
be the moment I'm actually talking to someone and I actually feel them that I want to cuff them, I'm not giving out my number. However bad this chick may come and she's talking to me and she wants my number, no.
But you threw in a caveat there as well.
I'm
You said as long as you feel like you want to cuff them.
if I actually feel like I want to cuff her, we not like, okay, remember we're still in the talking stage, right? I'm not 100% sure that she's actually going to say yes. But if I feel like I have some, let's say like 80% chances of actually getting a yes, I'm not giving out my number.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm lucky in a relationship at that point.
Okay, I hear it. I hear
That's
it.
fair.
I hear it.
And it's not, I mean, it's still on brand. It's still a bit doggy, but we move.
Yeah.
Because even a dog can do that, so.
Yeah, it's giving Chihuahua. It's giving Chihuahua.
but yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Would I probably. Nah, let me not even lie.
Yeah.
I have to first cuff before I stop giving out my number. Yeah.
Okay, man.
And we have a pod, bro. What if it's a business opportunity? She wants to come onto the pod as a guest.
Say no.
Relax.
Business opportunity is different from a cuffing or going.
But she has come and said, yo, I love you. I love the pod. Can I get your number?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's different.
That's okay.
Man, you know, let me give you my email.
Even the vibe. you can see the vibe between
Yeah,
you two.
You can tell.
Yeah. This someone is trying to.
She's-
But
DTF.
see that truth
But
is-
like if she comes on the pod and then her and I start talking after the episode is out.
You're more blushing.
Hey, yo, chill.
the truth is also, a lot of times, like, women might not ask for your number.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's the
that's
beauty.
why I brought the scenario.
And for me, that's a beauty. Because if I'm feeling someone else at that time, I might not ask for yours either, bro.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask for yours
I might
either.
not ask for yours either.
Yeah.
We might have had a lovely conversation. We might have had a blast.
And we keep it pushing.
But I'm feeling someone else, and we keep it like that, bro.
I'll come and be like, oh man, today I met. Of course, I'm not telling my babe, but I'm just saying, oh, she was cool, and that's it.
Guys, I'm trying not to be my normal self, my regular self, but bro, I can't help it.
You
I want
have
to
to ask
ask.
for
I
the
need to
number.
ask this question, guys. Do you guys? Okay, have you guys? How should I phrase it? I don't know why, but do you guys ever find the chicks you actually want like approaching you? Is it the chicks you want or the chicks you? The chick you want ever approached you?
Yeah, yeah.
Has a chick that you want ever approached?
Yeah. And then you're like, bro, if it's me who saw her first, I would have approached. But now that she saw me first, she's approaching.
Yeah, it has happened before.
Like,
Clearly
guys.
didn't end well, but just I'm still seeing Oma. But it has happened before.
I
Yeah,
don't approach in the same way, bro.
yeah, it's not Mbushi comes to you and says, yo,
it's
nah.
very direct. Very,
Let me
very
tell you the
direct.
one thing babes are good at. Positioning,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
If babes knew how to play football,
Yeah, they would be like center forwards.
yeah.
They'd be Erling
You know, a
Haaland,
target
never
man,
offside,
you just
bro.
have to kind the pass there,
Yeah.
and she will find it,
Yeah,
bro. That's how babes
They make themselves
operate.
find the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, babes are good at that kind one.
Otherwise,
Mm.
pulling
And-
up.
Fair enough.
And the
Very
chick will say, man, yeah, he made the move on me, brother.
You were in a position. You went in a
You made it
target
easy
space,
for
bro.
me, man.
You put it
Yeah.
on a plate, bro. You put it on a plate.
You could bet the pass here. How am I not supposed to
Yeah,
shoot,
yeah,
man? Yeah, but like,
Let's do some subs.
Let's do some subs,
Some
bro.
main pod subs, bro.
Let's do
and
some
call it
main
a
pod
day. Ghana Cranes is still winning in the 82nd. But I hope they're not.
I've been cooking us a bit, though. Okay, sub number 1.
Eh?
Man, don't threaten me. Would you rather have $2 million that people...
Sambalo on display right now. bro.
Okay. Would you rather have $2 million that people think you worked super hard to get, or 200 million, but everyone looks at you as some guy who didn't do shit, but was just handed the money, and everyone, including closest firm, looks at you in disdain? They're talking
Disdain.
dollars, by the way.
So this is kind of a question of like, would you rather have money or respect?
Kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Money or respect?
It's Tony.
Also, that gap between 2M and 200M
200
is nuts.
That's 100x.
Yo! 2M and 200M. I'm not gonna lie, I'll take that 200.
Sam.
Same. Same. I won't even
Fuck
lie
what
to
you
you.
think about me, bro.
Yeah.
Forget all that. That's your jazz, bro. You don't have to respect it, but it's still real. This is still the situation at hand, bro.
Yeah.
I never have to work a day in my life with 200M in this UG. 200M, bro. 2M can game. 2M can game. 2M you'll be
Actually,
on some.
bro,
Let me grow this money. Let me invest it.
But meanwhile, they asked if this was dollars. I mean, they said dollars.
Yeah, I'm telling you, $200 million cannot game in.
It can't game, bro. You're
cannot
literally
game in this
controlling the, what is it called? The economy.
Bruh.
$200
$200
million.
Definitely the 200M. Easy. That's easy.
Badly, bro.
That's easy.
Guys will be like, that guy, man, he wasn't even, brother.
At the end of the day, respect is other people's opinion of you, bro. Like, it's so impossible to control. Money is real. Money is tangible,
That
bro.
is
Like
true.
money is here.
That is true.
Respect comes and goes, fluctuates. Respect can be earned and lost.
I can use 100 M's of those 200 to get that respect, blood.
Facts.
Yeah. I feel like movies have made us too used to the God's eye view of everyone's lives. Because you see almost everything that MCs do that the others aren't or aren't yet aware of. It's high-key translating in my real life. I can see a random on the street and just wonder what every single part of their life is.
This is a ruining.
These guys have equalized, bro. Oh, they have cancelled it.
Oh, lovely.
They say they have made us too used. I've not understood this though. What does
I
that
think
mean?
no. I think it's just saying how like movies have colored our perspective a bit. Now you like meet people and try to like imagine how their lives must be because in the movies you kind of see how everyone's
Okay.
life
I
is.
get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Valid,
Fair enough.
Valid.
I don't know about girls, but guys, have you ever felt butterflies in your stomach after seeing a woman?
Bruh.
Not a regular one where you feel it in the middle of the stomach. Pause. The one you feel in that spot between your lower stomach and just above your dick.
And just above your what?
Just
Your
above
dick.
it.
Are you serious?
Absolutely
100%.
nothing sexual.
100%, man.
Just from seeing.
Just from seeing. When that's where it comes from your stomach and goes to your heart, bro. Makes your heart jump.
Nah, this
bro.
guy said here, bro. Below your stomach and above
Has
your
it been
guy.
counted?
No, I don't think so. But they're reviewing it. It looked
He has
offside.
brought a second eye, bro.
God's eye view. No, I haven't. Personally, I haven't. From seeing, I haven't.
Yeah, about those chicks where they walk into a room and my shit starts racing, bro. My heart starts racing.
I've had the babes who make me like flutters. Like I become happy.
Yeah.
But like butterflies, I don't know about all that.
100% I felt it, bro. 100%.
Offside, nice. Okay, what even is the justice system? Maybe it's the name that makes me mad because it just seems like you can get away with almost anything for as long as you have the best lawyers, arguments, and resources. That doesn't seem like justice. Seems like pure ugly fairness. Absolute fairness. Justice is not the same.
Yeah, this is very related to what we just spoke about earlier. But I remember when I was in law school, I probably told this on the pod before, but we went for like a field work thing, and we met this white guy who owned an orphanage, and he gave us this quote that really stuck with me. The guy said, "The law is a doormat. People move it and put it where they need it, and they only use it like when they need it, and then they forget about it."
That's a fair analogy. I want
So
you
it's
to
just like those who are able to use it, when they're done using it, they forget about it. So you're right, man. Like the law definitely favors certain classes over others, but there's certain situations where that arm is long enough
to
grab everyone.
yeah.
Grab everyone. So yeah,
I don't know, man.
yeah,
I feel like he's right. Certain situations,
yeah.
but I also agree with you that the justice system can be used in yeah. I was listening to an old pod where Sydney and Melvin disagreed with Jesse over Burna being a bigger artist than Future and J. Cole. I really agree with Jesse's points. I think Burna has a wider reach and popularity. Future and Cole are too niche. Do Sydney and Melvin still stand by their opinions?
It's really
First of
interesting.
all,
Yeah, okay, you go.
The three, no, I'm just saying,
Yeah, you go.
let's take into account, the three of them have been fairly quiet for a long time. If that
Burna
makes
put
sense.
an album out this year, bro.
Yeah, but like, okay, fine, fair enough. All right.
Future put an album out last year.
Why does it feel so? Why does it feel so far back, bro? Was that last year or the year before that?
Last year was a Drake year.
That was last year.
Yeah.
Damn. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Fair. I was wrong.
Okay. I don't think Burna Boy is bigger than Future, but he's not bigger than him in America.
Definitely not. Yeah.
He's not bigger than him in America.
Definitely
He's
not.
bigger than him everywhere else. He's not bigger than him in America. Same goes for J. Cole. Not bigger than him in America. But I'm not certain that Burna Boy is bigger than J. Cole everywhere else. I don't think so, bro. J. Cole is big three, bro. Those guys there cannot. See, certain guys, their fan base is so big and so committed. They cannot fail. Those three guys cannot fail. J. Cole fans are so committed to him that he barely has to do shit, bro. And his fan base is broad. It's broad, granted. Burna Boy is a touring artist. He has done every arena of every kind of every, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which was part of Jesse's point. Which is Jesse's biggest point when it comes to these guys. Touring. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know if J. Cole would feel a stadium here. I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not.
But there's definitely certain markets where, like, I'm not saying the gap between J. Cole and Burna Boy is the largest. I still think J. Cole is bigger, though.
I still think it's big, the gap between the two. I stand by my opinion, by the way, just saying. And I also, the same way we think Burna is bigger and has more popularity, might be because we're Africans, but you could also use that argument for the other side. We don't understand how big J. Cole is because we're Africans.
Fair.
It'd still be used for both ends.
Yeah.
I still think J. Cole, yeah? J. Cole's fan base is not normal. This is not a normal artist. This is not your regular, what's the name of, let me not even give, we might work with these artists in the future, who knows. But like, it's J. Cole is so big in that he has not put out a big project in a while.
Yeah.
In a while. At least that one I'm sure of. But people still put him up there as one of the big three, bro, to this day. And you can't jack him from there. Cole, I stand by. I would say, if I'm ranking the three, I would say I would maybe call Burna Future. But still, Future is big,
Did you
bro.
see Kendrick in Cuba?
Cuba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother. Anyway, let's wait and see how J. Cole tours the next album. But those guys have set the bar so high. Drake and Kendrick have set the bar so high.
Yeah.
J. Cole has to fill some international stadiums.
But even the last time he did, yeah?
Among the three, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
The last time he did as well. It wasn't just, yeah. Anyway.
Let's
we'll
revisit.
see.
Let's revisit
Yeah.
when Cole drops next. But yeah, Burna Boy is Burna Boy. We can never take anything away from him. He's also big three. Big three of Africa.
Our big
Our
three,
big
yes.
three. But and also, of course, we cannot deny Burna Boy's reach and his,
Yeah.
you know, all of that. But you need to know that, like, Afrobeat is not yet at the stage that rap is in terms of maturity, in terms of reach, in terms of fan base, audience. It's not yet there, bro.
Fair enough.
Not yet there.
All right. I've got my tickets for Now You See Me 3 and The Running Man. Sido, I hope you're tapped in. You know we love a review. All right. I want to watch Now You See Me 3.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Is it
Spoil.
already in the cinema?
I guess. He said he got his ticket.
Yeah, it probably is to be. I know it was supposed to come out in November.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. You guys who watched The Long Walk, why didn't they show us if this guy managed to get away with a cash? And was that brotherly love or gay shit? According to the novel, it was brotherly love. In the movie, it also looked like brotherly love. Yeah.
You watched it, eh?
I did.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
We'll
it's
talk about
fine.
it next one.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
fire,
Okay. We'll get back to this next
Yeah,
week.
I'll watch it next week. But I'm
For
curious.
this poor audio pod, please cancel that break you threatened us with as reparations for this pod or a 4-hour Patreon pod.
We gave you those 2 hours, bro, so chill. Chill.
Patrons
we
are greedy, bro.
definitely taking a break. Last week of November. Next week is even going to be tricky because we have Nyege. So I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. In the Piers Morgan CR7 interview, the GOAT said he wears fake watches sometimes and people don't even think twice because he's Ronaldo. I love you, CR7, but but being that rich and wearing fake stuff is a whole other greed of its
That's
own.
nuts.
Yeah.
That's truly nuts, bro. Because Ronaldo probably gets free shit, bro.
Yeah.
Probably gets free shit.
Do you think he was cooking?
Nah, I think he was being dead ass, bro. Literally. Have you seen those things of like billionaires wearing like Casios, like $50 Casio?
Yeah, fair enough. But you see, fair.
I think it's one of those.
Have you ever seen something that absolutely snatches you back to your childhood so hard that you have to pause life for a sec and just reflect? Yeah. Yeah, I've had those. I have some nostalgic days.
Sometimes it will be a smell or a sound.
Yeah.
A smell, yes, that one I can agree.
Back, or a taste. It's like when you drink something that you haven't drunk. Like I remember last time I drank Quencher, I was taken back.
I've not seen Quencher in a bit.
Yeah.
But I've seen that thing. You remember those bottles which had that pop you have to pull out?
Yeah, those are the Quencher
Those
bottles.
are the quencher.
Oh, that's Quencher.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Quencher, the one you mix.
Quencher bottles that you pull out like that.
Actually, it was a bit hard.
Oh,
It was like a nipple, bro.
Sunsip, yeah?
You have to keep
Yeah,
pulling
there
each.
was one there was a concentrate that was
water.
taken to school.
Yeah, I loved that juice, but I won't lie. Actually, what juice do people drink nowadays? Like Sunquick.
Sunsip.
Fancy, yeah.
Or pep.
I
But
mean,
even
like
Quencher is
nowadays,
still there. I don't know. Me, I'm not. I never liked that concentrate jazz.
it was a bit summer.
Never liked.
Did you like Tang?
Yeah, Tang was a
That's
thing. I
powder,
remember.
that-
Yeah,
powder
Yeah.
thing,
Tang was a thing as well. But in general, when I left high school, I left with those things left a bad taste in my mouth.
There's nothing like a freshly squeezed glass of juice, bro.
True.
Yeah.
Direct from the fruit.
All those things, concentrate, flavored milk, what, I don't think I've had any of them since high school.
I think the only thing which maybe brings back the
Nido?
memories,
My God, no
which
chance.
brings back my memories, it's bottled soda.
Bottled soda,
Yeah, in the glass bottle.
And for us, they used to put it in a cavera. At 10. Because they couldn't give you the glass bottle, they would pour it in a cavera.
Are you serious?
And tie the cavera.
Ask you any other
And you
plastic
drink it from the
bottles.
cavera. Actually, it slapped in that cavera. That just slapped in that cavera. Oh my God.
It's still
bro.
fizzling.
It's like it was actually
Yeah,
nuts how
insane.
it would fire, how it would slap. Because they would tie it real tight, so you'd like squeeze it like this.
Yeah.
Brother, it was good, but you're sucking a cavera, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's
there
a
must be
bit
something wrong with it. Like, it must be something cancerous about
Yeah,
this.
it's not kawa.
Yeah.
And as an adult, you find midday, I don't know. I remember I hated school so much and just wanted to be home all the time, as did every other guy in primary. But for me, mama, combine that with attachment issues. I would pack my pencil sharpenings in my bag and not throw them just because the pencil is from home. And I didn't want any part of it to what?
Probably
I guess to disappear.
to
Yeah,
lose it
that's
or
why you
something.
stopped.
Yeah. Because he was attached.
Pencil sharpenings.
Yo, I hope you recovered from that one, bro.
How about pencil sharpenings, man? Nah.
Yeah, I hope you recovered from that one.
Sorry, bro.
That sounds heavy.
Yeah.
Like a tough one.
My male friend is cheating on my female friend. He, however, doesn't know that I know. What should I do? I'm close with both.
Keep it there, bro. Keep it there, man. Stay out of it. Let them figure it out. Yeah. I would say keep out of it, bro.
Yeah.
I would say keep out of it. Because it's a lose-lose, man. It's a lose-lose. What do you guys think?
Yeah, stay out of it as well. There's some things you don't involve yourself in. And if he doesn't know, even better. If he doesn't know that you know, even better. Because now if he knows that you know.
Because who are you going to tell?
Yeah.
Are you going to tell both of them?
Because
are
you're
you
close
going
to
to-
both.
Because the one you tell, the other one will feel betrayed. So rather than telling one of them and losing both of them, just tell me.
Stay out of it, brother.
Tell me, how did you even find out, bro? Maybe that's why you should have started. But how did you find out?
Maybe they were in the bar. Tell us how you found
how
out.
did you find
Get
out?
us get back to us with this one.
Yeah, if it's an unincriminating way that you found out, just leave it there. Just stay out of it. Yeah.
Is it okay if he never posts me but can post Arsenal randomly? I think it's very okay.
I agree. I agree, but I was actually just talking to one of my friends about this. And I think that, like, you need to communicate it if you want to be posted. Communicate it.
Oh, like you're the one who says, yo, why aren't you posting
Communicate
me
it so
though?
that he die and post you with his chest. Let him tell you, no, I don't like to post. But you've already aired the fact that you like to be posted. So that it's a conflict that you guys know has to be resolved. Rather than keeping it, you're being touched every time he posts over Declan Rice has scored.
And
Now-
Tega is me
now it's you
posting,
versus Arsenal FC, and you can't win.
Guys, I honestly just consider posting as head.
As what?
Head.
As head?
Yes.
Head what?
It's like head is like one of those things you don't ask for. It just has to come from someone.
Nada.
Don't ask for head.
No, you don't ask for head. Do you guys ask for head?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, okay, let me tell you. You have to communicate things. Because now,
Hey.
if you link up with a thing that doesn't do that, and you want it, brother,
That's how cheating starts.
yeah. So you'd rather just say what you want. Say what you want.
Because now the baby is
Don't be a
pissed.
head guy.
So
So
that if they don't want to do it, that's clear.
Yeah. This
And
guy
you either-
probably posted 4 angles of that Declan Rice free kick,
Brother.
bro. And the baby's touched.
That one against Madrid. Those two
Yeah.
against Madrid.
The guy posted 4 angles of each. Those are 8
Yeah,
clips.
yeah. You've never put they don't even know you exist. Yeah, you better jazz.
Oh, man. Yeah, you
Do
have
we
to
still have
just.
many subs?
Let me see. Guys, Museveni wants to conquer Kenya.
Yeah, we already spoke
Random
about
question. Can you fight for your country?
this. Nada. My position is clear. I'm never joining a military. I'm never fighting.
Same. Let me see. We still have a few.
have a
You
strong
guys
deal
don't know
with
the
life.
influence.
Have a strong deal with life.
Man,
Yeah,
same, bro.
around.
Same. Just so you guys know, we've won.
Yes, lovely.
I think we are now in the last
World Cup
16.
qualifiers.
Is it?
Get
Or
in.
round of 32, something like that.
Get in.
Yeah.
And get out Senegal. Senegal stressed us.
Oh, no, this is not the World Cup qualifier, boss. This is the World Cup. Under 17.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Go us, bro.
Yeah.
Where are we now?
I think round of 32, if I'm not mistaken.
Tough. Okay.
Yeah. You guys don't know the influence Mike had. I think this is Michael Jackson from our last pod. Man bought the entire Beatles catalog on a random day. That's true. I
influence
remember.
of money,
That's just dying, bro.
That's dying.
That's
Easy,
dying.
that's not
But I remember the influence. Me, I won't lie. OMG, what happened to Silent Treatment, the artist? What a voice.
Silent Treatment was amazing.
Yeah.
Love the Silent Treatment. He told me he was coming back, bro.
Bring back holding mics in your hands, man. You guys, do you know how heavy these mics are?
Oh, I think they thought that was why the audio was bad. That's not why the audio was bad.
The audio, that's our fault.
Yeah, that was on us.
In Uganda, everyone, however privileged, your corruption will be felt in the health sector. Fair enough.
Facts.
And then this is the last one. Hi, MJP. Hope you all are good. It's been wildly predicted that in the next few years, AI will take over all digital jobs, at least in the first world. But soon after, the rest of the world is likely to follow. Do you think that impact will be felt here in Uganda as well? And how soon do you think that is? Cheers. I don't know if AI will take over all digital jobs. Yeah, I don't know about all.
Yeah. Human beings have a way of preserving themselves. Guys have a way of
The digital jobs will stay.
yeah. We'll
Some will
find a
become
role.
obsolete.
Yeah, for sure.
Fair enough.
For sure.
But the digital jobs will stay.
For sure. In the same way that like Western Union and those guys lost a lot of money when banking got advanced or mobile money joined the chat.
Western Union is still here, blah.
They're still here, but like it's not the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guys will find a way to evolve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, I've actually been thinking recently about how it will affect us, like as podcasters. Because right now there's already like AIs that can do full podcasts.
Yeah.
Full podcasts. Entertaining, start to stop. And I was thinking, they'll never have that jazz of man. I don't even know too much about this. They'll know everything.
Guys will be looking for ignorance.
So guys will be coming to us just for entertainment, bro. But guys who want knowledge, will not come here. Yeah, which is okay, man.
It's kind that we are a bit ignorant.
Yeah.
But these clips for dogs. Pull up that video.
Yeah,
This is your little podcast. I don't know what it's. What.
yeah. Or the gorilla, or the...
No, not the Yeti or the gorillas.
Eh.
The actual dogs. He's like a
That are
dog
jazzing.
podcaster. They're jazzing. A bit like-
Bojack Horseman and them
Too
ones.
funny, bro.
Bro, those podcasts are
I don't know
fun.
about all jobs. That would be crazy that everything is being done by AI. Nada. But we shall find a way to evolve. But MJP is here to stay, just so you know.
Round. Lovely, man. This is the end of the pod. It is also Saturday evening. We need to go outside, man. We have plans for today. I'm feeling a bit like... I went for yoga before this, man. I'm feeling stretched out, bro.
Pause.
Yeah,
Pause. Me, I'm feeling a bit tight as well. Pause.
I've actually made it like a point to go to the sauna and the steam bath every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Nice.
Fair enough.
And it's
Have
fun.
you seen what guys be doing in the sauna, bro?
What do guys be doing?
Guys can.
Yeah,
The
nothing.
sauna is a place where weird things happen.
No.
No chance, bro. It's first of all, it's too hot, bro.
Yeah,
I'm feeling like I'm dying in that sauna.
No.
The
You have
whole
not seen our
point-
guys act in the sauna.
What are guys doing?
Me, the whole point I go
They
there.
can be
The whole point I
bring
go
a
there,
180 for you so that you also.
It's not that I have a big belly or anything. But brother, just inside there, guys don't be acting crazy, but guys
Yeah.
be having the
Banging
wildest
jazz,
jazz.
yeah.
Guys, I can't be banging
Facts.
jazz in that heat, bro. I'd be pissed.
Look at this guy. That shit is fun.
Fuck.
It must be,
the
but
steam
like
bath, it's where maybe just can't be flow.
in the sauna.
But the sauna,
Yeah.
Saunas are too dry. I'm a steam bath guy.
Yeah, like saunas, man. It's, I don't know. It is a bit too hot. I don't be breathing properly even, man. Yeah.
Okay, man. This was fun. You guys take care of yourselves this week, man.
Yeah.
It's a crazy season, bro. We told you guys the portal is open, man. Was it on this pod or the last pod?
I was on Patreon.
But
Subscribe.
Okay. Yeah, man. So until next week, remember to check on your boys, text your babe, hug your dad, kiss your mom. Until next week, Africa must unite.
Peace.